And welcome to a video on comprehensive income. Comprehensive income is the increase or decrease in shareholders' equity during a period of time arising from all transactions with non-owners. Okay, so you're probably thinking, well, didn't we just learn that? Isn't that net income? Well, net income is a huge part of it, but it differs from net income because just a few transactions with non-owners are not included in net income. You're going to see examples of these throughout your next few financial accounting reporting courses. These transactions are included in other comprehensive income, which you'll hear called OCI. These transactions are never central to the company's operations. I'll tell you that up front. Again, you'll see examples throughout your series of financial accounting reporting courses. Now, it's net income plus other comprehensive income or minus other comprehensive loss is comprehensive income. Net income each period is closed to and becomes part of retained earnings on the balance sheet. Accumulated other comprehensive income is another component of shareholders' equity on the balance sheet. The key here is that the other comprehensive income does not go through the income statement and retained earnings. It just accumulates as other comprehensive income. Here's some examples of transactions reported as a component to other comprehensive income rather than in net income. Here's a common one: unrealized gains and losses on investment securities designated as available for sale. You'll learn what that means in financial accounting reporting too. Foreign currency transaction gains and losses. You'll learn what that is in an upcoming financial reporting course. Unrealized gains and losses on derivative securities designated as cash flow hedges, a future course. Actuarial gains and losses on defined benefit pension plans. You'll learn what that is in an upcoming course. And changes in the fair value of the pension plan investment assets. They're all recorded in other comprehensive income, and then they're amortized to pension expense over time. The good news when you read all this complexity is these plans are becoming a historical relic quite quick. You don't see many defined benefit pension plans anymore. You'll learn what all that means in an upcoming course. And then changes in the fair value of financial assets designated as fair value through other comprehensive income, again, in a future course. So in this course, let's just see what the income statement looks like when these things exist. And we'll do so together with a case. Message Consulting Group reported net income of $1.4 million for its fiscal year ended December 31, 2024. Okay, that's the income statement net income. Let's call it income statement bottom line. In addition, during the year, the company experienced a positive foreign currency translation adjustment of $200,000 and an unrealized loss on debt securities of $40,000. The value fluctuations associated with foreign currency translations, this, and unrealized gains on debt securities, this, are reported as components of comprehensive income under the rules of generally accepted accounting principles. GAAP. The company's effective tax rate on all items affecting comprehensive income is 25%. Each component of other comprehensive income is reported and displayed net of tax. So our requirement here is to prepare a separate statement of comprehensive income for 2024. And where we'll find this is right below the income statement. So Message Consulting Group has already prepared a financial statement, an income statement that has sales of, for example, $2 million and expenses of $600,000 coming to net income of $1.4 million. I just made those up. But that's where we're picking up. So in other words, they made an income statement just like we made one for Racket Sales Corporation. Okay. And here we go. So Message Consulting Group has net income, $1.4 million from income statement above. Which would be will be in the financial statements reported shown right above. And then this become the statement of comprehensive income starts there and continues on. And remember, we have the foreign translation gain of $200,000. So here's the section that on the statement of comprehensive income. And by the way, remember we have our title for the statement here, Message Consulting Group Statement of Comprehensive Income for the year ended. It's a period of time financial statement, December 31, 2024. It's following a financial statement that was Message Consulting Group income statement for the year ended December 31, 2024. And when it showed all the revenues and all the expenses, the bottom line was $1.4 million. And that's where the statement of comprehensive income starts. And here is the foreign currency translation gain. But remember, it's net of tax. So this is 200,000 times 0.75, where 0.75 is 1 minus 25%, which is the tax rate. So that's the 200,000, but net of the income tax on a $200,000 gain, which is 50,000, 25% of the gain, and the foreign currency translation gain or loss net of tax is 150,000. Remember the unrealized gain on equity securities? It was 40,000. But we have to multiply it times 0.75 because, again, we have to pay 25% tax on that. And so we paid tax of $10,000 on that $40,000 gain, and the net unrealized loss, in this case, it was an unrealized loss. So this is actually a $40,000 loss, which saved us $10,000 of tax. And so the net loss is only $30,000. And therefore, comprehensive income is the $1.4 million of net income plus the $150,000 of income net of tax on the foreign currency gains, minus the unrealized loss on debt securities net of tax. That means that the debt securities held by the company fell in fair value by $40,000, and then net of tax, that was a fall of a loss of $30,000 of wealth, minus less the $10,000 of tax benefit associated with a $40,000 loss. Okay, and so comprehensive income is $1.52 million, and that's the statement of comprehensive income. Okay. I encourage you now to go look at any corporation's income statement and then the statement of comprehensive income that follows it, to see what it looks like in the real world. It'll actually look just like this. All right. Thank you for your attention and have a great day.